TV7 Live, friends, Zimbabwe's biggest YouTube channel is TV7 Live, and Dr. Clarence, Zimbabwe's biggest YouTuber, who broadcasts straight out of Zimbabwe, live in Zimbabwe Momo Pahasha. Alright, today I want to talk about what will happen to Vice President Emmerson Mnangagwa next, and what will happen on 1 November 2017. I'm just waiting for my live audience, right? What will happen to Vice President Emmerson Mnangagwa? Thank you for watching, and I'm just waiting for a live audience, but my likes. What will happen on 1 November 2017 in Zimbabwe? It's Dr. Clarence, TV7 Live. And as we're waiting for a live audience, okay, this video will be uploaded anyway. And there you go. For TV7 Live and Dr. Clarence to be able to make good videos for you guys, I use resources, machinery, equipment, airtime, data. Like every day I buy from $6 to $20, up to $20 data. Let me show you the messages. Okay, all right, don't worry. I'll show you later how much money I use on airtime. Thank you, man. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for supporting TV7 Live. Thank you. We're still making our shows, the inside story, and so what happened. All right, I was talking about, for us to be able to make, we use resources, and the badar we my video by YouTube, but I have people who sponsor me, companies who sponsor me, and the company I want to focus on right now is Heritage Events, and the Heritage Events boss Guardian Mshangwe got nominated for Zimbabwe Achievers Awards Australia edition, and so to everybody who supports TV7 Live and to everybody who supports Dr. Clarence, please support by voting for Guardian Mushangwe of Heritage Events Pazim Achievers Awards, and please do so. This is Guardian Mushangwe. Okay, the voting link is in the description below, and at the top right corner of your screen. All right, it's gonna be showing there. All right, DPO 2-3 more malike samana divanatanga on what will happen to Emmerson Mnangagwa next. Sadi bedam jivotraji Guardian Mushangwe. Thank you for watching TV7 Live, Amana. Thank you. All right, let's get on to the story. What will happen to Vice President Emmerson Mnangagwa? Remember, yeah, thank you, German. Thank you, German. Like, thank you. Amuite Mimi. All right. Remember, the airport video clip suggested that President Mugabe was supposed to do something upon arrival, but VP Mnangagwa had to rush to the airport to be the first to speak to President Mugabe and explain himself. He couldn't wait with President Batopeza kumbolesa vanu. because Angarma won. What was going to be happening there? Angarma won. He couldn't wait. The president pavamuti mira shamwari mira. President vasitotoma moresa vanhu. You see? Why? Why was Emerson Mnangagwa in a hurry to talk to the president? Why? Something was planned. Because president vane information yavanga vaudzwa vachiriko ku South Africa. Handedi. So what happens next? Remember when Mugabe was in the USA, Mnangagwa was left as the acting president. While Mnangagwa was acting president, there was an artificial crisis in Zimbabwe. Who engineered the crisis and what was the agenda? What was the motive? There are many possibilities. I'm going to give you only 2 of those possibilities. Alright. Number 1, it was meant to make it look like Mnangagwa cannot hold the country together in Mugabe's absence. It was meant to give people the subliminal message that VP Mnangagwa cannot handle the country when the president is out of the country. That's one of the motives. Number 2, motive number 2. Alright, let me go back to motive number 1. That's what it was meant to make it look like Mnangagwa cannot hold the country. Because when the president Vatsoka from USA, when he arrived, the first thing he did, even before leaving the airport, was address the situation yangairipo. And with just one speech, back in order. So now this second time, when the president was coming from South Africa, maybe Mnangagwa was afraid that the president was going to fire him vachiripa airport babu. Anili. Then possibility number 2, I tricky manje. Possibility number 2, the crisis was a threat to President Mugabe. This might have been engineered to show the president, to tell the president that anything can happen anytime an uprising is possible. It might have been a threat to the president and his family that anything can happen when you are gone. Maybe that's why the president had to rush back. Now recently, VP Mnangagwa's speech at Mahofa Memorial Service has sparked controversy. But did he claim he was poisoned? Alright, food poisoning. Food poisoning does not necessarily mean kuti wakajika poison. No. Food poisoning inoitika pasina kana mushonga muchikafu. Food poisoning inoitika, it just happens. Maybe chikafu chagarisa. Food poisoning does not mean munge muna yakusira poison. Wanakonda nofunga dosh no rewa food poisoning. No, it's not. Kana doro chaiti ya it's a food poisoning. Rangara sealed. Now back. Mnangagwa's speech at the Mahofa Memorial Service sparked controversy. But did he claim he was poisoned? No. He just said that what had happened to Mahofa in 2015 in Victoria Falls was the same thing that happened to him in Rwanda. He said what happened was the same thing. He did not explain what happened. He just said what happened may be the same. Meaning he could just say the statement without really knowing what happened. Maybe he was talking about the symptoms. But now, you know, journalists like stories that sell, so they spice them up. Like I sometimes do here on TV7 Live. Journalists spice up stories with catchy headlines to make you click, to make you buy the press. But if let's say but if the journalists spiced up, but why then did Vice President Pelekezela Mfoko blast ED? Then the president returns the video of ED and Mugabe talking at the airport is broadcast on the national broadcaster I don't mean TV, ZBC TV. ZBC TV broadcasts this. What was happening here? Is ZBC supposed to be broadcasting such controversial content? Even the Mawofa memorial speech by ED was broadcast on ZBC TV on News Hour where they said the vice president has made a turnaround on his claims. It's ZBC TV able to say Jojo. Anyway, now when the president came back, President Babakazoka, why was he furious at Mnangagwa? President Babakazoka to chi nani about Mnangagwa. Babakazoka chi, he was furious. Even recently, the first lady was furious. Vakauzwa kuti nani ane agenda ye. Remember tamutara ye artificial crisis in Zimbabwe. Some were blaming Gideon Gono, the ex-governor of the Zimbabwe Reserve Bank. Shortages, cooking oil companies exports Gideon Gono and RBZ for forex crisis. The Beirut crisis was engineered by Gideon Gono. Another article now here, Gideon Gono. Gideon Gono missed the vice presidency in 2014. I don't know about if he had vice presidential intentions, but that's the headline on Blawayo 24. Alright, the next one, G40 to blame for succession politics, bond notes resistance, war veterans. Okay, it means that was a claim by Christopher Mnangagwa that G40 is, I don't know about that. That's a claim by Chris Mnangagwa. Anyway, it's a claim. And so now what will happen to Vice President Emmerson Mnangagwa? And what will happen on 1 November 2017? Remember, pakambetika speculation yakuti ma bond notes essay ariku expire musuwa 1 November. A claim that RBZ yakaramba zvikazimara is expire musuwa 1 November. And yakaramba izvozvo. Bond notes are not expiring on 1 November. So what will happen on 1 November, and what happens next to ED Emmerson Mnangagwa? Zvirikufamba sei, zvichafamba sei? What will happen? What will happen? We will be covering that in our next video. We need to make a whole full video just for that. What is to about what is about to happen, what is to happen next. So now, like this video and subscribe to TV7 Live so that you do not miss the next video on what will happen on 1 November 2017. Like this video, subscribe to TV7 Live, leave a comment, tell us what you think, and we will include it in our next video. Andidi. My name is Dr. Clarence, TV7 Live, and as always, thank you for watching, and I am out. Remember, vote for Guardian Mushangwe, best male entrepreneur of the year. Andidi, vote Guardian Mushangwe. Itamchikandikandira my likes, amandikandire my likes ndichiwoneka zvangu andika. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching TV7 Live. I love you, Zimbabwe. I love everybody who has been supporting TV7 Live. We are now the biggest YouTube channel in Zimbabwe. Andika. James Makota Murisei, Tulani Chindorin Jirisei, Norman Coffee Jirisei, Michael Fair say that my live audience who were on the live chat, over 390 people were watching this one. And it James Makota, I am giving you the analysis on my next video. So what happened? This one was just a live broadcast to give you heads up on what's going on and what to look forward. Remember, I'm still making my pre-recorded shows. So what happened, the inside story, and let's talk about that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Miriam Joe, say. Samuel Nduma, say. Thank you for supporting me, Omana and Ditiga. Musadibe futu kusema comments. Ndipe futu constructive criticism pakati pasi papa. And it atigodi my hate and nyora chete. But I welcome everybody who has an idea how we can improve this show. And if there are people out there they can help with the content, kuti TV7 irambe chichikura, amana ndibate ipa WhatsApp number yangu +263 773 390 967 +263 773 390 967. Remember, Dr. Clarence is a news reporter and a journalist. But why is he making YouTube videos right now? In Yakuti, I have ideas that I want to put out there into the world, but they are not flexible and I want to say idea. That's why sometimes you see I do it myself to show people no, it's possible. Thank you for watching once again. Dr. Clarence signing out. Remember, like this video, leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you. I love you. All right.